I feel like I'm one of those relaxed collared commercials. But that's not what we're here for, to discuss my relaxed collars. We're here for 2 in 2. That is where I contrast and compare 2 games in about 2 minutes. Let's go down to the table. Today's games consists of Crypt of Chaos and Deckbox Dungeon. Both are procedurally generated dungeons. They are randomized each turn. This one using a bunch of tile decks, or I should say Crypt of Chaos uses 3 small decks of tile dungeons, typical of a crawler game where you will shuffle them up and lay them out on the table as you go along. Deckbox Dungeon uses a procedurally dungeoned creation device on my phone. In other words, I have an app. Both have pre-made characters with attributes, so you'll be able to bring them through the dungeons. This is a solo or 2-player game. You can play up to 4 cooperative in this game. There is a campaign mode in this game. This one is just a quick get it down, get it played, get it off the table. Both play in about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Both are harder than heck to play. You are not going to live. I have not won a game of Deckbox Dungeon ever. And I came close to winning Crypt of Chaos just the other day. And you can watch that video, and I will put that out in the end on the thumbnail. And I've just done Deckbox Dungeon as well, so I will put that out as well. This uses dice as its main mechanic, so each tile will spawn a number of different types of monsters based on the color of dice. This game will give you monsters based on what you turn over. So similar to Dungeons of Infinity without all the complexity of Dungeons of Infinity. So if you're looking for something that is light and easy to play, certainly Crypt of Chaos is a easy game to play. It's quick. Basically, you move, you explore, you kill. Deckbox Dungeon, basically the same thing. You move, you explore, you kill, but it's a little bit deeper, a little harder to play because there's a Ameritrash component of it, which is a lot of random number generation, or which is a nice way of saying dice roll. This game uses cards. So basically you know what's coming up because you have 6 cards, +1 through to +3, and 2 misses. And you will shuffle those before the fight, and you will flip it over. The monster has their deck. You will shuffle it. They will flip it over. It's a little more predictable. Here we have there is really no element of creating a character. You have a number of preset characters. This one has an interesting character creation where you play your core character, then you give him a weapon, and then you give him an attribute, such as a mage with a staff, or you can have a mage with a sword and board. Depends on how you want to play it. Both games run about the same. I believe this one's around £20, which is about $30, give or take. This one's about $30, give or take, which is about right for that type of game. As I said, both of them are easy to set up. Both of them are easy to play. Both are easy to tear down. Which one should you buy? That's up to you. Watch my playthroughs and find out. But that is 2 in 2. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please hit the subscribe button, like, and notify. And please ping me. I hang out at a number of websites, as you know. Board Games for One, Board Games Revolution, Solo Board Gamers, Solo Board Games, the Board Game Group, and everything board games. So please touch base with me and say hi.